Hey there, Capricorn. Let's talk about what April has in store for you in terms of astrology, right? What we have in April is probably all of the major astrological events. We have the eclipses that are happening. We have a once-in-a-lifetime alignment with Jupiter, the planet of luck, aligning with Uranus, the planet that unexpectedly brings things through. We have these things happening this month, and they're really trying to push us forward. We are moving into this gateway of transformation in so many ways. And I think these eclipses really bring it to light, especially this one on April 8th, because that is the new moon eclipse. New moons bring new beginnings. Eclipses bring new beginnings. And so we have this eclipse that's happening that is by far the largest eclipse and the longest eclipse that we have physically seen in North America in our lifetimes. And of course, that scientifically is like a pretty big thing, but on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level, that is saying that we are set for major change and transformation. We're ready for these new beginnings. And so for you, where these things are happening are in that fourth house of home and family, and then again up here in career. And so we know you as a Capricorn, your soul came here to find purpose through the work that you do, whether that's being executive officer of the company that you work for or the lead role in your family, right? Your soul came here with a mission, and everybody's mission is different. But you as a Capricorn, you identify with whatever that mission is. And so these eclipses come through, especially this one on the 8th, and it's trying to bring new energy to make sure that you're living that purpose in that life that you want, right? Having a new moon is the time when we manifest what it is that we want. So this is your new moon. Look at it from that layer. This is your new moon to manifest what you want when it comes in term to career and life purpose. But then you amplify that with probably the most powerful eclipse, which is a gateway for change and transformation to occur. Then we add on top of that this eclipse, right? You put all of these together, and it's saying that the universe is trying to bring you the type of work that brings you happiness. Maybe it's trying to push you to that next level in career. Maybe it's trying to move you to a new career. Maybe you're ready to make some major changes in this. Maybe you're stepping into your purpose. Whatever it is, the eclipses highlight these things for you. And it's not just this month. It's the course of this year that it's really trying to bring things through. Maybe it's just the epiphany and the aha of it that happens April 8th. And then you find by the end of the year, you're ready to move and shift into whatever that might be. But these opportunities come through. And it's not just for work. It's also for home and family. So maybe this is a year that these eclipses are trying to have you start a family. Maybe they're having you find a new place to live, a new place to call home. Fourth house deals with both, but it also deals with our mom, our security, our stability, our childhood. So maybe we're finding in this time frame that, especially because this April 8th eclipse aligns with Chiron, our life's greatest wound, maybe we're healing some wounds of childhood. And that is what's holding us back from really living in our purpose. We're holding wounds and we're healing wounds, maybe from mom, inherited wounds. Maybe they're not even yours, right? These eclipses bring it to light, and they help us to move forward, and they're ready to bring shift, and they're ready to bring change. Now, are there things that we're ready to let go of, right? We can obviously do that at the time of these eclipses. We can do it anytime, but full moons are the best time to really release things that that come to mind, right? I always say at the time of a full moon, everything is illuminated, right? Nothing can be hidden. So the things that are hidden come to light. And so the full moon for you is going to be happening, well, it happens for all of us, on the 23rd. And when that happens, that's the full moon of releasing, because it's the Scorpio moon. It says, what are the outdated beliefs or the traumas of the past that need to be let go of in order for me to move forward? And so when it happens in the 11th house, like it does for you, this is the one full moon a year where it is looking at maybe the accrued beliefs of the world, because the 11th house deals with the organizations and the networks we surround ourselves with. That can be physical, that can be online worlds too. You know what I mean? Maybe you're starting to realize the wounds that are coming from that, where these things don't work for you anymore, and maybe where you need to distance yourself and you need to bring that energy back to you, and maybe surround yourself with some new people. Maybe you need to let those things go. This full moon helps to illuminate that. And it's helping you to dream bigger, right? It's helping you to grow bigger, to expand bigger. And when we have expansion, that's because of Jupiter. Jupiter pushes outside of our comfort zones. It says we need to grow and we need to leave the past behind. And when we do so, lucky breaks and opportunity can come through. Sometimes they come through unexpectedly, and they are especially going to be coming through unexpectedly this year in April, when we have Jupiter, that planet of luck and opportunity, expanding itself right over the top of Uranus, that planet of unexpected things. This happens once every 12 to 14 years, but it's never happened in this type of alignment in our lifetimes. So what it's trying to do is grow and expand us, and it's bringing through lucky breaks and opportunities unexpectedly. And that happens on April 21st. And where that happens is for you in that 5th house. This is not that I'm encouraging gambling, but one aspect of the 5th house is the house of gambling, right? So maybe you have a lucky break and opportunity with that. 5th house is children. 5th house is standing in your personal power. And I think what it's really saying is this is a time frame, right? Where it's trying to grow you in your purpose, in your career. And it's trying to network you with the right people, right? We've covered these areas. Now this energy and this luck for you to shine in your light, to stand in your light, and confidence and strength is going to be extra strong in that time frame of April 21st. And when you do, that's when your light can be seen, right? Maybe unexpected opportunities can come through with that. 5th house also deals with children. So maybe there's a lucky break and opportunity that occurs between you and your kids. Maybe your kids have a lucky break that pops up. But I'm also looking at it for you just being able to stand in your power and to let your light shine and to be proud of it. And when we do, amazing opportunities can occur. So Capricorn, keep an eye out for that and enjoy your month.